Hey, hello guys. How are you doing? This is Vanati. Let's start the video with our motto winning is a choice, and we choose to win always. So, we are going to see what will happen next in the market. Okay, so let's start with Nifty. As I said, Nifty was having resistance around this zone or support. So, the price opened above support and it break this resistance. Which I have mentioned, that is nothing but 16,250. Okay, so above that it went up, and now it is around 16,300. To further to move upside, it have to sustain 16,300 to 16,320. For the targets, 16,360, then 16,400, 460, and 500. So again it will have a resistance around this zone. It have to sustain 16,500 to move further. On the other hand, if the price test this support, which have turned as a support as of now, if it tested this support and breaks below that 16,250, then it will move towards this nearby support. And if it breaks it also, then it will move towards this support, but I guess it will try to take support around here at least six, and that is nothing but 16,250. And if it breaks down, then you can expect the target as towards 16,180, and then it will further move towards this support zone. Okay, so now let's see about bank nifty. Bank Nifty has sustained this trend line breakout, and it is moving upside. So if you see it like if you are a GAN follower, then you will know it is the price is moving 45 degree. Okay, so the price is moving very perfectly, forming the angle 45 degree, and it is moving towards this resistance where the bank nifty price will again test like 35,600. Above that, it have to sustain further to move upside towards 36,000. And if it is unable to sustain 35,600, then it will fall towards this support zone. Okay, so the price highest price, this will act as a strong resistance for bank nifty as of now, and it have to sustain this level, that is 35 680 to 35 720, 720 to move towards 35 800, 920, and 36,000. And again 36,000 is a psychological level, and it have to sustain it to move upside. On the other hand, if it falls, if it is unable to sustain the current levels, that is 35 380, below that it will fall towards this support zone, and again it will having support around 35 34,600, and again the next support zone is 34,440. Okay, so that's about nifty and bank nifty. So yesterday I have discussed about hdfc bank, and I told hdfc bank is having resistance around this level, but today it opened below that, and it is sideways. So tomorrow if it move towards that, and if I take this trend line further, then again this zone will be if it breaks this trend line, then it has resistance around this line, and if it is unable to break that trend line, then it will fall towards this, towards downside. Okay, then ICICI Bank, the targets which I have mentioned in the uh, um, previous post has done, and it have to sustain 770 to 772 to move towards 776, 780, 784, etc. Or if it faces resistance, then it will somewhat like a double top. Okay, if it faces resistance around this level 770, since it has formed a double top, then the price will move towards 7 60. Then so again we are having support around this level 758. and 760 will be acting as a next support, and again if it breaks down, then it will fall towards this level. And then Tata Consultancy we have discussed, and I have mentioned about this will be the resistance zone. See here, the price opened right at the resistance, and it was somewhat sustaining, and it is above that. So tomorrow it have to sustain above the 3060 or the 3070 to move upside. And Reliance, we have, as I have told you, Reliance will be having movement between this support zone and this resistance level. It have to break this. So somewhat price is build, the volume is building up, and if it has volume when it is breaking this resistance, then it will move towards the next resistance level, which is nothing but 3460, 2460. Okay, so further it have to gain volume to break this next resistance level to move upside. On the other hand, if it is not gaining volume, then again it will try to move within this range for a few more days before it is moving upside. Let me take another chart. Okay, so Adani port is now, right now it is facing a double top resistance. Okay, 740, around 740 it is facing double top resistance, and here there is no volume, so I am expecting the price will be falling for some time to take some volume gain to move upside. It will be having support around this 730 to 728. So if it falls below that, then it is having support at 728, 730, and then it may again try to move upside. Okay, and then Adani Enterprises is it is having a nice uptrend. We see it is moving upside, and it is somewhat like consolidating here. So, if it breaks this consolidation zone with volume, then it will move towards to 24 70, 2480 and all. And if it is falling below this this consolidation zone, then it will move towards 2380 and then 2350. So again it is having support around this level. This level is a strong support because the price so has consolidated here. See here, this is again a consolidation zone. So if the price falls down, then it will again take support around this level, and if it gains volume and breaks this trend line and the consolidation zone, then it will move towards 2480, 2490, and 2500. So we have seen so many analysis like Adani ports is at double top resistance, and it is breaking the trend line, and I have mentioned the support, next support 728, 730, and Reliance is still trending within the range I have mentioned, and unless it gains volume when it is breaking this resistance, it will be within this range only. And ICICI also facing a double top resistance. It have to sustain 772 to move for upside. Otherwise, it will fall. And then HDFC Bank right at the trend line resistance. It have to sustain and to move upside, and again it is having resistance around this level. If it breaks this level, this consolidation zone, then the fall will be severe. Okay, and but I expect since it is having some volume, it will try to move upside. But anyhow, we have to be very careful about the direction. Unless we are sure about the trend strength, we can't take any trade, right? So this is the analysis for tomorrow's market movement. Hope you have understood it clearly. We'll meet with another analysis very soon. That's all for today. This is Swanati signing off. Remember, you can always trade better than you think. So, from the analysis I have mentioned today, use your understanding and adapt the changes it creates during the live market. During the live market, the movement will be very different, right? How you are adapting decides your success ratio as a trader. So, if you are having a thought like I will buy, it will move up, but instead if it is falling, you have to adapt it. That is the adapting the current situation, current market movement, and have the flexibility to trade according to that decides the profitability of a trader. Remember that. That's all. Thank you.